You have to be alone in a very dark place in your mind to think about what is important to you.
But you need a dream, and don't be afraid to dream big. You know, the saying is that if your dreams don't scare you to death, they're not big enough. Your dream needs to be bigger than you are right now. If you have a dream and you say, I can fulfill that dream right now, today, that's not really a dream.
The biggest poison in us is regret. It's poison.
When you start, you gotta be consistent so you can learn and work your way up. That's how life works. Promise you, bro. Your time gonna come. Just trust your vision. I trust in my vision. And this just to start, I'm telling you.
Because my mother made me believe in myself. No matter how many people tell me, stop believing in yourself. Stop saying what you can do. Stop affirming what you're gonna do and then completing that in real life. That's the improper way to do it. I refuse to follow those rules that society has set up in the way that they control people with low self-esteem, with improper information, with branding, with marketing. I refuse to follow those rules. It's about truth, it's about information, it's about awesomeness, and the only luxury is time. The time you spend with your family.
Don't focus on the outcome. Focus on what you can control. You can't control when the $1 million are going to come. I didn't sit there and I was like, on this specific date, I'm going to become a millionaire. I can't control that, but I can control what I eat. I can control how I speak to myself. I can control when I show up. I can control how much I work. I can control when I'm scrolling and I catch myself scrolling, turning that shit off. I can control how many push-ups I do. I can control my attitude. I can control every aspect of my actions. And once you input the right amount of actions, the byproduct will naturally come. So don't focus on the money. Don't focus on the success. Focus on what you can handle. The small things, brother. And you'll live a good life.
I've never regretted working harder. Ever. Not once. And some people are like, on your deathbed, you're gonna, like, no, because I lived every moment of my day doing what I wanted to do.
So remove your limiting beliefs, remove your self-doubt, remove your fear, and when you do, your life will become a masterpiece. Because you see, when the eye is unblocked, the result is sight. When the ear is unblocked, the result is hearing. And when your life is unblocked, the result is success.
You want to become best, you want to become champion, and now you want to say like you tired? Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody care about you. Even you, if you're gonna watch fight, you just watch fight.
So when I was broke, I was never like, I'm poor, what do I do? It was, I'm poor, I have to do something. If I was broke, I'd go for a run. That's why I was such a great fighter. If I was broke, I'd sit there and go, I'm actually poor. How do I make money? Don't know. Where can I get some cash? Don't know. What work can I do? Don't know. I'll just go for a run then. And I'd just go for a 3-mile run.
And understand that things come and go. Emotions come and go. The important thing is to accept them all, to embrace them all. And then you can choose to do with them what you want versus being controlled by emotion.
I feel like when you come outside, you tap in with nature, and like you doing your like things outside. You're not inside your room all the time. Like you get a different perspective. You get different ideas and stuff like that. And you can never go wrong with that.
Coming here at night, and I don't know what it is about it, man. But like, man, it's just the air smells a little bit better right now. When you say you're gonna do something and then you follow through and you do it, not at the end when you cross the marathon, you finish it, or your hands raised. I'm talking about right now, the small steps in between the big successes that everyone sees. No one sees this. Right now, I'm saying, like, there's a confidence to it, man. There's a bad motherfucker that's right here, that's getting ahead of the competition. There's an overwhelming sense of fulfillment and pride and satisfaction with that.
Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're productive. True. I can see a lot of entrepreneurs, see how they conduct their daily lives, look at their daily habits, and realize if they're going to be successful or not. Why? Because the allocation of time, which is one of the resources that you have, the allocation of energy, another resource that you have, and the allocation of attention, another resource that you have, are dispersed, and they are dispersed everywhere. There is no sort of focused attention towards an objective. So everybody that says, oh no, I'm working hard, I keep trying. I'm always educating myself. I'm investing my time wisely. If you actually evaluate these people's lives, you would realize that it's bullshit. Because most people waste time, they waste energy, and they waste attention. But if you could focus energy, time, and attention in the development of your character, in the development of your relationships, in the development of money-making skills, there's skills that help you make money. Making money is a skill. If you don't make money, you have not developed the skill of making money.
You're the captain, you're the master, you're the foreman, you're the general, you're the head. Don't give control of this to nobody, especially the devil. Do not let Satan come in here and function and operate, because he has one mission: to keep you off course, to make you not think it's possible, to make you think that God don't hear you. His job is only to destroy you, to make sure that you don't become what God intended for you to become. That's the mission of the devil. Now, if you don't believe in the devil, this conversation ain't for you. If you don't believe in God, this conversation ain't for you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people who are spiritually based.
Well, if you're a farmer and you need rain for your crop and there's no rain, you can sit there and say there's no rain, we're all gonna starve. Or you can stand up and do a rain dance. Now, will your rain dance work? Perhaps not. Perhaps the rain won't come. But I would argue that you're better off standing up doing that rain dance than just sitting there waiting to die. You have to do something. Raw action solves.